Scene, late night talk show, Jimmy Kimmel Live. Jimmy Kimmel is sitting at his desk with Clint Eastwood as his guest Jimmy Kimmel. Welcome back, everybody. Tonight, we have a legend in Hollywood, the one and only Clint Eastwood. Clint, thanks for being here. Clint Eastwood, thanks, Jimmy. It's great to be on your show. Jimmy Kimmel. So, Clint, I have to ask, what's with the cowboy hat? Trying to make a statement? Clint Eastwood, just trying to keep the sun out of my eyes, Jimmy. You know, like you do with that giant smile on your face. Audience laughs. Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, burn, I see what you did there. Clint Eastwood, just keeping it real, Jimmy. Now, what's the plan for tonight's show? Jimmy Kimmel. Well, we have a few segments lined up. But first, let's talk about your latest film. What drew you to this project? Clint Eastwood. I like the script, Jimmy. It was a great story with complex characters. Jimmy Kimmel. Complex characters. You mean like the ones you played in your earlier films? You know, the ones where you just grunted a lot? Audience laughs. Clint Eastwood. Well, Jimmy, I think those characters were more nuanced than you give them credit for. But hey, at least I didn't have to rely on cheap jokes and celebrity gossip to get laughs. Jimmy Kimmel. Ouch. Okay. Let's move on. So, Clint, what's your take on the current state of Hollywood? Clint Eastwood. I think it's great, Jimmy. There's so much talent out there, and people are making some amazing films. Although, I do think some of these newfangled superhero movies are a bit much. Jimmy Kimmel. Newfangled. You're one to talk, Mr. Dirty Harry. You're basically a superhero yourself. Clint Eastwood. Well, Jimmy, at least my heroes didn't need $1 billion worth of special effects to save the day. Sometimes, a point for Magnum is all you need. Audience laughs. Jimmy Kimmel. All right. I think we've established that you're a bit of a traditionalist, Clint. Clint Eastwood. I just like good storytelling, Jimmy. And I think audiences do too. Jimmy Kimmel. Well, we've got a great segment lined up for you. Our next question is, pauses for comedic effect. What's the worst movie you've ever made? Clint Eastwood. Well, Jimmy, I think that would be J. Edgar. Pauses for comedic effect, but let's be real, Jimmy, your show is probably worse than that. Audience laughs uproariously. Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, snap. I think I've been destroyed, folks. Clint Eastwood. Just keeping it real, Jimmy. You asked for it? The segment ends with Clint Eastwood smiling and Jimmy Kimmel looking shocked but amused. This script captures the playful banter between Clint Eastwood and Jimmy Kimmel, with Clint Eastwood's witty responses leaving Jimmy Kimmel looking shocked and the audience in stitches.